person like left a comment and said 2 years of dating plus 2 years of waiting, that's 4 years now. Lamau, like Lamau was in 3 lines. Lamau, he will cheat, you might cheat, so why wait? Unless you are willing to overlook him cheating during the separated period, you just assume that you guys are on a break, and when he's back, he will pick up from where the relationship paused. So this reply is from a lady, and she said in her exact words, I will just double date and marry the first person to propose. People change, so you have to be on the safe side. This person now, she's a lady, and she said she cannot wait for the guy. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, the daezystore channel. Ada Sugar, Ada Peperimpe, Ada Diorama. Yes, that's me. So today guys, I have a very interesting video for you guys. Like, I have a question and I asked a lot of people and everybody was just giving in their answers. So this question, I'm going to read it out. So you that are watching this video, also listen and start thinking of your answer, because you're going to tell me in the comment section what you think or what you're going to do in such a scenario. Before I read this question, if you know you're not subscribed to my channel, please, Ejo, Biko, what's please in Hausa? Da Please subscribe to my channel. Click on the subscribe, the red button below that has subscribe on it. Please click on it and ensure you like my video, and please click on the bell notification so you get notified for all my videos. And now let's get straight into the question. So the question, I might be looking down, I wrote the question down so you get, like, I wrote everybody's thing down so you guys know what's up. So as a lady, if you have been dating your boyfriend for 2 years, then he got a job abroad and was to relocate, then it tells you that he needs 2 years to settle properly before he can come back to Nigeria to get married to you and also to apply for his spousal visa. So far your relationship has been the best. Like, that 2 years with him in Nigeria has been the best, and you have enjoyed the genuine love and friendship. Like, the relationship was just so sweet. No cheating, no stress, no nothing. Will you wait? Can you wait for that 2 years? Or you just move on to the next guy, because you know men are taught not to be trusted. So as I've read that question to you now, just be thinking about it. Can you wait for your boyfriend of 2 years to go abroad for another 2 years? He has a job, but not that he's just going to go and work and look for greener pastures, come back, marry you, and take you to the Obodo Ibo. Can you wait for that? So think about it. And while we're thinking, guys, hope you can see it. Yes, so guys, I just started my business recently at daezystore. I'm going to put the handle on the screen, so please, you guys support your girl. All of you that are watching this video, I really appreciate it if you can go to my Instagram page at daezystore and follow me. You can also patronize me. I'll really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll be looking forward to your following. Okay, now let's get straight into the video. Welcome back, guys. So I asked this question on my WhatsApp status. I didn't ask it on my Instagram because apparently you guys don't want to follow me and get me to at least 1K. So please go and follow me on my Instagram at daezystore. Okay, follow me for my everyday content back to back. So now I drafted out the answers because I used my phone to film. So I wrote out the answers from like everybody that replied. And I'm going to be reading and explaining it to you. And don't worry, I'm sure it might be like, Ada, you want everybody's opinion. You, what is your own? Are you going to wait? Don't come and turn to relationship advisor for us. Tell us what you do. Don't worry, just watch the video to the end. Or somewhere in the middle, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do personally. So the first reply I got was from a guy. And this guy said, of all the replies I'm going to be reading out, they are the exact words. I'm going to be reading it out according to the exact words the person used. So this person said, I would expect her to wait for me if we both trust each other very well. But I also try to hasten up and come back to her. That's if I can imagine myself spending the rest of my life with her. So this guy that replied said, if he imagines himself spending the rest of his life with this girl, like if he has thought about it and said, okay, this girl is a girl I would like to spend the rest of my life with, I see her in my future, why not? I will expect her to wait for me. And he also said that he will feel really bad if she refuses to wait for him, or if she starts cheating because it's still infidelity, because he loves her and he wants her in his life. That is what the guy said. So this thing is a matter of trust. There are a lot of factors that determine if you can wait for someone for 2 years, because 2 years is a whole lot, and there are a lot of things that can determine it. That's what he said. He also said that if he loves her, he will try to he will try to work harder so that maybe that 2 years will be cut to a year and 4 months. That is it. So what do you think about that? Do you think that is reasonable? Like, is that a reasonable thing for the guy to say? Just leave it in the comment section. That's person 1. So now the second person. So this reply is from a lady, and she said in her exact words, I will just double date and marry the first person to propose. People change, so you have to be on the safe side. This person now, she's a lady, and she said she cannot wait for the guy. So apparently what she means is that she will tell him, okay, no worry, I'll wait for you. But that if she also sees someone here in Nigeria who is interested in her, she will go ahead and date him after, or not if they can jam themselves in ShopRite or something. That's what she said, that she's going to double date, and the first person to propose is who she will get married to. You know, this is another reason why some guys don't take some girls seriously, because they'll be like, if something goes wrong now, the girl will be like, after I spent 6 years with you, I spent 10 years with you, you left me, I went to go and marry another girl. Did you really spend those years with me, or you were just waiting on me? Like, you didn't want to throw me away, you didn't want to keep me, so you were just in the middle, like you were just on the fence. That is exactly, you can't blame her though, because this thing just depends on your relationship with that person. But as I said in the question, your relationship with that person was good, if people were cool and all. So if it's you, will you do that? Like, will you double date and marry the first person to propose? If that's what you're going to do, if you're supporting person number 2, please leave it in the comment section. So I have 7 things for you guys. Another person said, I know they wait for any man, no time, in her exact words. You see, I don't really blame people when they say things. You don't know what this person has seen. You don't know anything the guy don't use her eyes see. She said, I know they wait. You know when you say something in English and you say something in Pidgin, it hits different. I know they wait for any man, no time. In other words, when I go to the airport and I tell you bye-bye, bye-bye is bye-bye, because forget about it. You can't blame her. Some men will go abroad, they'll promise you heaven and earth, don't worry baby, I'll come back for you, this and that. And they'll go abroad, maybe things didn't go out as the plan, they'll go and marry a white woman. For any, they'll born baby number 1, they'll born baby number 2. Some of them will even block you from getting your visa. I read the story of a woman who her husband traveled abroad, and she had been trying for 2 years to get a visa, but they keep denying. So later she found out that her husband reported her to the embassy in US that she's a threat to him. That's why they kept rejecting her visa. Imagine, like, that's just such an evil thing to do, because the man didn't want her to come abroad. He didn't want her to see what he was doing and facing. So somebody like that now, if you tell her to wait for a man, she'll tell you lie, better marry the person that is here in Nigeria. Another instance, but one thing you should know is that as there are bad instances, there are also good instances. There's another bad instance of a lady that her boyfriend traveled abroad, and she waited for this guy for 5 years. The guy didn't come back. So when she finally turned 32, she now ended up marrying a guy here in Nigeria. The wedding was big and everything. Do you know it was 4 years later, after she had given birth, she now said it that she had been waiting for that guy until today. The guy, she didn't tell the guy that she was already married. So she just kept chatting with him normal. And 4 years after she got married, the guy was still not ready to come to Nigeria to marry her. So just imagine she waited for that 5 years, that'd be 6 years plus the extra 4 years. That's 10 years gone. Remember, not all stories are bad. We also have some good stories. That's just it. So now, if you agree with this person, this third person that says she cannot wait for any man, please leave it in the comment section and tell us why, because I would like to know your opinion on this type of issue. Another person, this is also from another lady, she said, it depends on my age and what I am doing currently. If I'm in my early 20s and I love him so much and he loves me more, and more was in capital letter, why not? You know, there's a myth. People believe that the man should love you more than you love him. Do you agree with this? Do you think it's true? Do you think a man should love you more than you love him? And she said it also depends on her age. So maybe if she was 21, 20, she won't mind. She'll say, okay, after all, I'm 20 years. Even if you 2 years, I'll be 22. I'm still young. I'm still ripe. I'm still cool. She can wait. Someone that is 28 might be like 2 years time, I'll be 30, and that 2 years is even under probability. What's the assurance that you will actually come back in that 2 years without adding extra month to it, and you actually get married to me? Someone watching this video now might be like, why must he be married? Can't you just enjoy the relationship? You might be wondering that, yes, can't you just enjoy? But this is Africa, for goodness sake. In as much as you want to enjoy a relationship, you also want to get married. yes, baby mama is becoming very prevalent, but it's kind of still a thing of like shame in quotes. It's not like that's why I said in quotes. Everybody feels it's better and more justifiable and good to hear when your mother tells you, oh, my daughter that is married just gave birth, oh, my daughter that is married this, than they'll say you born pikin for your papa house. That's how they used to say the thing. So yes, it's also about marriage. Now another person said, I will definitely wait for him because love is patient, and I'll make sure we make it work because long distance relationship is not always easy. But thank goodness for technology, we can always talk and video call. Yes, like thank goodness for technology, you can always video call, do FaceTime, WhatsApp call, whatever. You can always see each other and do the most. You can chat, talk, everything like the person is just in the next state. But the thing with this long distance relationship is that not everybody can do it, not everybody can cope. Not everybody really brings out their mind to do it for you. And you also said that love is patient. Yes, love is patient, but in all things we have to also use our head. And this also ties down, like this boils down to the person you are dating. That 2 years of dating, do you trust this person enough? Like, do you trust this person enough that the person can be faithful, the person can keep to their word? Is this man a man of his word? Has he been honest in previous time? Those are the questions you need to ask yourself. And another mistake a lot of ladies make while waiting for their man is that they don't try to develop themselves. They're just waiting for the man. It's just like when you see somebody that is just waiting for a man to make money. She hasn't tried anything. She's not even interested in trying because she believes if my man can have money, he will take care of me. Why do I need to bother? So while you are waiting for somebody, at least also be doing something by yourself. If the man is working, you are still in school, you are busy. If you're trying to grow your business, you are busy. If you are trying to apply for your masters in your NYSC, anything, at least you are busy. Even if the person fails, you still have something to fall back on. And I think that's what makes a lot of people frustrated. Like, that's what makes a lot of people frustrated while waiting for a man abroad, because at times they don't have anything doing, they don't have any money, nothing. So they just keep getting frustrated every time. Another person like left a comment and said 2 years of dating plus 2 years of waiting, that's 4 years now. Lamau, like Lamau was in 3 lines. Lamau, he will cheat, you might cheat, so why wait? Unless you are willing to overlook him cheating during the separated period, you just assume that you guys are on a break, and when he's back, he will pick up from where the relationship paused. Do you agree with this? Please, I want you to be, if you agree with the person number 1, you say I agree with person number 1, I agree with person number 2. This person now is person number 6. If you agree with person number 6, leave it in the comment section. Do you feel as if you guys can still be cool but nothing serious? When the person comes back, you cannot continue from where you stop. But in my opinion, you guys are as good as like you have broken up, because you're not more in a relationship. If both of you have to just separate and say, okay, I don't trust you, but anytime you come back from Nigeria, if you are really serious about me, you come back. All these things have their good side, their bad side. But another thing, you just need to be sure of this trust. This trust issue is very, very serious. So if you agree with this person number 6, that people should just take a break, and whenever people should take a break, continue your separate lives, then when the person comes back from their abroad, people can now continue from where you stop. But what if the person comes back and you are now engaged, or you're in a serious relationship, or something happens, or you are now the one to relocate? What's going to happen in that scenario? Now, the last comment I'm going to be reading to you guys. This comment is a bit religious, but there's really nothing God cannot do, in all honesty. So now this person said, since the love and friendship is genuine, once someone places God as his or her priority, I bet you will see signs whether your partner is the ultimate, because change is constant and God doesn't fail. This person number 7 now is trying to say that you should have a good relationship with God, because the person start going and doing anyhow, God will reveal it to you, and God will reveal things to his children. So the person is saying that you should always be prayerful, and if the person is going astray or that person is not the person for you, then God will reveal it to you. God reveal partners. When someone proposes to you and like, okay, I want to go and pray about it, God can actually reveal your life partner to you. So this person is saying that you should go and pray and ask God, seek God's face, that is this person for me? If this person is for me, Father Lord, show it to me. If this person is not for me, let us just end it there and then, so that I won't have to waste my time. So in these 7 different comments, these are 7 different opinions. which one do you agree with? Which one can you do? Which one can you advise your sister to do? Which one can you like? What makes more sense to you? Are you going to wait for the guy, or you are going to move on, or you are going to double date, or you just abeg go and die? Which one will you do? So anyone that you plan to do, please leave it in the comment section. Let's read and also share experiences, because everybody have chopped different breakfast in this love thing. The heartbreak has reached a lot of people, so people are speaking from experience. Whatever you do, please leave it in the comment section and let's learn. If you know you are not subscribed to this channel, please click the subscribe button and do give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And please leave a comment and share to your friends. My own is not too much. I just want a lot of people to watch this video and give their feedback. So at the beginning of this video, I told you guys that I'm also going to share my opinion. This is my opinion. It is not a relationship advice. I'm not telling you what to do, because you are the one in your relationship. I know what is best for you. Personally, for me to even stay with you for 2 years, because right now I'm not desperate to get married or anything. So, and thank God, I'm not desperate for you to get married or anything at this point in my life, and I don't even pray to ever be desperate. So at this point, for me to be with you for 2 years, that means I'm actually really enjoying the relationship. Like, I love you and I'm sure you love me, and you have proved it not only in words but in action, in everything you do. Nobody is perfect, but you try to, you are a bit flexible. When there are things that I don't like, you are willing to change and to adjust to make me happy, and I'm willing to do the same to you. You are faithful. People may be like, how do you know he's faithful? You don't know because you have not caught him. But when somebody is cheating, somehow you have an idea. Like, somehow it comes to your mind. If you have not had any cheating problem, no problem of nothing related, nobody is perfect. But if you see that this person, I can stay with you, like 60 or 70% of you is something I can live with. The remaining 30% is not what I want to, but it's not a deal breaker. It's not something I cannot cope with. It's not something that is such a big deal. The 30% may be something like maybe the person cannot cook. To some people it might be a deal breaker, but to some other people they may be like, you cannot cook, I wish you could cook, but it's not such a big deal to me. Different things. So when you have enjoyed genuine friendship and relationship, commitment, love, people have shared your moments, you have shared out of your pain, you feel that this relationship is genuine and is mutual. I think for 2 years like that, the relationship already has a solid foundation. So, and this person got an opportunity to even have a better life. So why not? If the script was flipped, if the script was flipped, then will you be happy that your boyfriend say, I don't want you again because you are traveling abroad, you go abroad, you meet future guys, maybe you will meet Jeff Bezos if you forget about me? How will you feel? This thing is based on the relationship you currently have, because nobody knows your relationship better than you. That's why there's some relationship advice. I advise you advise yourself, because your friend that you're asking doesn't know the relationship like you. You are the one that knows where the shoe pinches. You are the one that knows everything. Personally, for me, after enjoying such a relationship, I can wait. Why can I wait? I can wait because I also have something I'm doing in my life. I'm not solely waiting on you. You're not the coming of Jesus. Like, I'm also moving on with my life, but I can also wait for you. And also, half time, I'm young. Why not? But I'm also doing things with my life, so why not? We can still talk. Everything can still move ahead. It's just like in another state, and I can still visit. Like, there's nothing I say I cannot visit. So that's my personal opinion, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. Please leave in your comments. I want to read your comment. Like, I want to read these comments and hear different things that have happened. This is my own dear Joro. I want to read everything. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at daezystore and my business page at daezystore. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.